Many Nigerians are very emotional. So when UNICEF reported that only about 1 in 4 Nigerian children can read and solve basic mathematics by age 14, many Nigerians were enraged. They rushed straight to the comment section to explain why it must be false. According to them, it's another negative narrative being pushed by the West because they don't like Africa and they know we are smarter than them. Now, let's look at some of the comments. One person said, maybe the data was collected from northern Nigeria. The West has a history of pushing negative narratives about Africa. And a lot of people agreed with him. Thankfully, one sensible person pointed out the hypocrisy and replied, yet in the same sentence, you just did the same thing. Exactly, you are complaining about people generalizing Africans while you are busy throwing millions of northerners under the bus. How do you not see the contradiction? You accuse others of prejudice while practicing it yourself. Then another person commented, Najigawa unagwa beware because Nigeria is blessed with smart kids. Wait, is Jigawa no longer part of Nigeria? Did somebody secretly transfer it to Niger Republic and forget to tell the rest of us? And what exactly are you implying about children from Jigawa? You mean say Jigawa no get smart kids? Again, the same people who complain about foreigners stereotyping Nigerians are often the first to stereotype fellow Nigerians. Then another person wrote, we are the best here in the US after the Indians. And this is exactly the problem. The report is talking about children living in Nigeria. You responded by talking about Nigerians living in America. Those are completely different populations. You are arguing against a point nobody made. Ironically, that inability to properly understand what's being discussed is exactly the kind of issue educational assessments are measuring. And from your comment, you clearly displayed that inability. The reality is that many of you live in expensive estates in major cities surrounded by educated people. You rarely interact with the average Nigerian child, so you've become disconnected from how serious the illiteracy problem really is. You're asking how UNICEF got its data. Fine, leave your estate for one day. Go into an average neighborhood. Meet ordinary children. Ask them a simple question. If 1 kilogram of cooking gas costs 1,700 naira, how much will 2 kilograms cost? Then pay attention. How many answer correctly? How long does it take them? The results may shock you. As a businessman, I interact with dozens of Nigerians every day, young and old. And it's from those daily interactions that I've become convinced that religion is not Africa's biggest problem. Tribalism is not Africa's biggest problem. Illiteracy is. Many adults can perform basic addition and subtraction because business forces them to. They know that 5,000 naira plus 2,500 equals 7,500 because they don't want to be cheated. But move beyond those everyday transactions and many struggle with basic comprehension, basic reasoning, and basic problem solving. That's why misinformation spreads so easily. That's why fake news dominates social media. That's why people fall for every conspiracy theory, fake prophecy, miracle cure, and political lie that appears on TikTok. The same population that cannot critically evaluate information becomes easy prey for anyone selling nonsense. And until we confront that reality honestly, we'll keep blaming everything except the actual problem. Think sharper.